Solomon Jones takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 9, Solomon Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Boog Powell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Full count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it down in the corner.
Now batting, shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
Now in the box, Christian Arroyo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one just missed outside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. To third. Rodriguez scoops it up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave one. Still way back. It's 9-3. Settling in now, John Flowers.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder, John Flowers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Now batting, Sean Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
A dive, but he's back. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Powell sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. It's the Rangers 10 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back to Arlington. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with a slider.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here's another 1-2. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready for another chance, Lewis Grumman.
Second baseman, Lewis Grumman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Howells under it. 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter, Franchi Cordero.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher, Ricky Thurston.
Into the box now, Ricky Thurston. stretch. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for them. Just got to drive him in now.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, John Flowers, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Cordero at second with 2 down. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Texas. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Next up for the Red Sox, Blake Swihart. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Chapman brings it in. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Designated hitter, Victor Rivera.
Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Rivera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman, Rob.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So that'll bring in the outfielder Boog Powell as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. With 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Two out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Standing in, Christian Arroyo. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first.
Bellinger fields cleanly.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
How about it? Right fielder.
A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a knee-high fastball. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
This one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. There's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Texas take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Zach Greinke pitches well enough to get the W. David Price is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.